Hello, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, it's raining outside. Well, you can look at it in a positive sense as an opportunity to receive graces from the divine. Anyway, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So, just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy for this morning. Okay, we have here the Page of Wands. A new adventurous chapter is opening up for you. And it's giving you an opportunity to express who you are. So right now, as a new chapter, for some of you, if a new chapter is opening right now, this is a very good time for a journey. Now it can be an inner journey, wherein the journey is symbolic, or it can be a really physical journey where you're going on a travel or on a trip. And here you can see that the Page of Wands is on fire and he's ready for the journey. At the same time, he's not afraid to express his unique self. So I feel this is what the card is expressing. If you are right now beginning a new chapter, consider that new chapter as an opportunity to go on a new journey and an opportunity for you to be on fire and an opportunity for you to not be afraid to express who you truly are. You are bringing light to a desert. Okay, when you look at the Page of Wands, he is standing on the desert, which is sort of like uncolorful, but he is full of color. So it's like you going to a place and you're going to spread happiness and color to the environment around you. So you are the positive energy that will bring life to wherever you will go. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, for some of you, you will be reevaluating what you have been doing. It has been something that you have really exerted your effort on, and it's bearing fruit right now. There are already a lot of fruits from the garden. But when you take care of a garden, you need to do some maintenance work. And I think that is what the gardener is doing right now. He has started something that maybe interested him at the start or at the beginning. And because of that, he was on fire, just like the Page of Wands. So it's like you also beginning a chapter. Later on, whatever you have set your goal into, because you've put your heart and your soul in it, you were on fire and you express your uniqueness, it will flourish somehow, like this garden, it will bear fruit. Now, the question will be, will you continue on working on this garden or will you look for a new endeavor to begin? Because part of starting a new project is taking care of that. There is regular upkeep of such a project. So you need to reassess things. It's either you improve or streamline the project based on your experience so you can continue on doing this one, or you can entrust this one to somebody else to continue the project and start a new endeavor. Now, this can be also the reason why you're starting a new chapter. Maybe you realize that something that you have enjoyed doing in the past, you already have somehow no longer as interested. You are no longer as interested as you are before. So now you are contemplating and trusting it to somebody and maybe starting a new one. So this can be also an affirmation of this journey of the Page of Wands, wherein he realized that he wants something new. So for some of you, maybe you've been doing something successfully for quite some time. Maybe right now you are realizing that you need to start something different. So for some of you, there might be a leaving behind of something which has flourished for quite some time and has made you feel stable, but you are going to search for a new frontier. Now, for some of you, the challenge will be maybe after you started working on a new chapter, later on it will flourish, and then you will have to reassess the situation whether you will continue on it or you will find something new. So try to see how this will resonate with you. Now, what is the advice of the universe? Well, the universe is going to give you a new gift. Okay, so It can be that if you decide to leave this one behind, this new gift will be your inspiration. Or maybe that's the reason why you are thinking right now or reassessing the situation right now. It's because the universe has given you a new gift. So, whatever choice you will make, both will be positive for you. If you continue on what you have started already, it's already flourishing. There are already 7 pentacles here. So all you have to do is just to do maintenance work and you can continue on this work. Or you can start something new wherein there is a big pentacle that is being given to you, and it is going to be planted on fertile ground. So it's going to promise, it has the promise of growing later on, just like this garden. So whatever choice you will make, it will be a good choice. The important thing is you listen to your heart, just as this gardener is listening to his heart. What will set you on fire, like the Page of Wands? What will allow you to express your own unique self, just like the Page of Wands? So I feel that for some of you, you have some choices to make right now. But whatever choice you make, I think it will bring you stability, and it will bring you good tidings. Whether you stay behind, you stay and continue what you are doing right now, or you continue on a new endeavor, both of them will give you stability. The question now is what sets you on fire? What makes you happy? What allows you to be who you truly are? So what will allow you to express your own unique self? So right now, for some of you, you will have to make a decision. But whatever decision, whether it is staying or going, I think things will be just fine, because both are positive things. And just listen to your heart. And always remember, you are not alone. When it comes to decision making, always ask guidance also from the divine. The divine sees things that we fail to see. So listen to your intuition also. Now let's go to the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, the message comes from Marianne Radmacher. And the message is, courage does not always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. Now, what we see here is another aspect of courage. It's not only the courage to go against the wind, okay, to run against the wind, but also the courage to persevere. When we make choices, sometimes, especially if there are good choices, the choices that we have to make are two good things. Like, for example, in our tarot reading, wherein the challenge is, are you going to continue with something that is very productive but is requiring a lot of care, okay, a lot of your attention, and are you still on fire in it, but it's really something that is productive? Or are you going to jump into a new adventure, just like jumping into the rapids of the river and enjoy the adventure of something new? Now, the choice sometimes is, will you have the courage to move forward, or will you have the courage also to persevere? Perseverance is another aspect of courage. When everybody is already jumping out of the boat, to persevere on something that you truly believe on requires courage. So, two things are beautiful for us right now if we will try to relate this reading to our tarot reading. There are two choices that some of you will have to make. And these two choices is jumping into something new, which requires courage because you will face something that is new to you. So it's having courage to face the unknown, or having the courage to persevere on something because you believe it is worth working on. Something that you believe will make a difference not only to your life but to the great collective. So these are two things. Now, both things can be equally good, and both will require different types of courage. The courage to start something new, or the courage to persevere on something that you truly believe on. So the choice is always there for us. If we are looking at this reading and or at this phrase or self-care tip, and we'll try to relate it to the tarot reading, it's as if the universe is challenging you. Are you really willing to jump into something new, or do you have the courage to persevere on something that is flourishing, that is benefiting not only you but other people? So you try to see, these are two things that you will have to decide on. I think the answer is that of the Page of Wands. Which of the two sets you on fire? Which of the two allows you to express your true self? Because when you express your true self, you are able to sing the song that only you can sing for the universe. So try to see which fits you at this moment. There are also stages in our life. We make one choice and we run and enjoy that moment or that choice that we make for a certain period of time until we outgrow it. Once you outgrow it, something new is going to be given to you by the universe, just like in the Age of Pentacles, wherein the universe is offering you a new gift. Now, the decision is still yours. The universe gives you the freedom of choice. Will you accept this new gift that the universe is offering you, or will you continue to work on something that you have successfully worked on in the past? Now, there's also another third option wherein can you balance the two of them and journey handling these two, but that will be another choice you have to make, and it will require a different kind of knowledge or a different kind of challenge, because you will be juggling two things. Maybe the choice is you really have to let go of one thing and choose one. That is the chidere. The chidere is you let go of one thing in order to choose another. So I feel that for some of you, you might need to choose one, or else you will be juggling two good things, which is also quite good, but it depends on what is in your heart. So listen in your heart when you make the decision, but the important thing is whatever choice you will make, whether it will be running against the wind with this new adventure, or continuing because you believe on something, continuing on something that is flourishing also, both will require different sets or different types of courage on your part. Now, the important thing is what makes you on fire and what allows you to truly express your own unique self. So this is what we have for our self-care tip and our Good Morning Tarot. I hope that it is helping you in your present life situation. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.